Yeah, so this can't face it boxing. We checking in right now. I'm here to talk about the heavyweight division. I ain't gonna be here too long, but I'm gonna just talk about some stuff, especially some stuff that's coming out right now. With Tyson Fury Usyk coming up right now. A lot of people sleeping on that matchup. A lot of people not talking about it right now as much. It's only what 2.5, 2 weeks away, so that's not long. So for people to kind of not be talking about it much, it's kind of surprising. So since they're not talking about it, I'll talk about it. Um, a lot of people not really leaning towards Fury in this fight right now. That's kind of surprising to me because a year ago, most people would have said Fury would be the winner, but that fight's 2 weeks away, and for people not to really discuss it, it's kind of surprising to me. That kind of confirms a lot of things I was thinking over the years when I said, "Oh yeah, people's not really paying much attention to the heavyweight division. If this guy's not fighting or that guy." Now I'm starting to see. Let me go. They still have Tyson Fury as a favorite in the fight to win, which is very surprising. If this, oh man, this fight's closer than what I thought. Now this fight's neck and neck. Hey, this gonna be a good one. That's kind of surprising to me. I'm surprised they'll actually have those bets that close. Yeah, I don't know, man. From what I've seen, and this is not to be arrogant or anything, but I know a lot more about Usyk than a lot of people that's talking. From what I've seen lately, I know I do. The way they've been picking certain matches, yeah, it don't add up. The way they've been picking matches lately, as far as especially with certain guys, how they've been picking styles and um with Fury, he usually fights guys that's a lot more leaner. I know guys like Dillian White have been in there, but their skill set is not at a level where a guy like Fury would actually you see how Ngannou went out there and did more better than Dillian White. I know anybody's not gonna take that bet. We can't really sleep on what's going on right now. Definitely. There's a lot of things going on right now. And then a lot of people don't know. In a couple of months, a lot of these guys gonna have to start over again. They're not gonna let these guys keep doing super fights at heavyweight. They'll see. But I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, Wilder, he needs to retire." Wait until after these next couple of fights, with these guys at heavyweight. Watch. Mark my words. I'm doing this stream right now just to call it. Today's February the 1st. I want to go ahead and put this in history right now. I'm going to make my pick, so it'll all make sense later on when I get through looking at things. But right now, in my eyes, guys are gonna have trouble. It's not gonna be as easy as everybody thinks. Cause I'm seeing right now people picking a whole nother pick. They're not even picking guys they were picking last year. It's a whole different switch up now. So that kind of surprises me. And it's not a big build up. A lot of people are not really talking about it right now. This kind of shows how big the fight is. It still interests me, so I'll talk about it. But the public, they're not really probably gonna show too much interest towards this fight. They'll talk about it, but it'll just be something to talk about. It won't be something that'll interest them later on. Because from what I'm seeing, a lot of people acting like the Ngannou fight wasn't much of a show. I'm not really hearing if it was a good fight or what was going on. I'm not hearing much. A lot of the conversations kind of went away. It's kind of odd to me. Because from what I'm seeing, Tyson Fury, he was supposed to walk through everybody. Now it's to the point people were saying Tyson Fury is going to be Anthony Joshua, but now they're picking Usyk. You got a lot of people still talking about they'll pick Fury over Anthony Joshua over Fury, but they're not mentioning Usyk because he's already lost to him twice already. That might not be a big deal to them, but he's lost already. Then we got Eddie Hearn talking about, oh, I respect the guy who's well, you gotta basically, let me read this right so I won't get it wrong. Can't say a guy that dropped Fury is not credible. Come on, man. And people try to say, when we said, oh, this guy ain't credible. Wow, he ain't credible. But now he credible. You see how they do things? But when I say it, it's a problem though. I'm telling you, the heavyweight division it's gonna expose itself. They trying to get over in Saudi Arabia and still trying to match make. It's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire. Watch. And when it does, I'm gonna be sitting here to watch it. Because a lot of stuff I'm seeing them try to put together as far as fights and who should fight next, it doesn't even make sense. So I'm kind of confused on that altogether. Like most of the fights they're trying to put together doesn't even make sense. But the ones they got now, I don't know. Could be bad mismatches. People not really looking towards that, or not really expecting how the mismatches will go. But for me, the styles as far as these guys in heavyweight, it's gonna show. I see a lot of different changes coming. because a lot of people they forgetting about the Parker fight. They like, oh yeah, he beat Wilder. Hey, we gotta see him win his next fight. He don't win his next fight, it's gonna be some problems. That's gonna mean he's going backwards. So now he gotta win his next fight. He definitely gotta show up. If he doesn't show up, it's gonna be a problem. Especially with everything they've been saying over the years about what a lot of these guys in heavyweight brought to the table. If they don't try to put something together fast, it's gonna be over. Because I don't know. A lot of people right now I can say it's 50-50 in the fight all the way down. Some people still think Fury's gonna win. Some people still think well, a lot of people now think Usys's gonna win, so it's 50-50. It's still close though. I can see it happening, but I don't know. Just have to work out a certain way. But it's definitely something you gotta watch out for. It's the only thing that's going on right now in boxing that's consistent in the heavyweight division. Everything else, well, it's not all the way consistent. You still have one guy who's not trying to fight most people, so it's kind of holding up everything, like in most divisions. But it's not as bad because you still got a lot of heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Joshua fighting guys like Ruiz and losing, that's kind of brought him to the forefront as far as a new face in the division that's contending. So a lot of mistakes kind of have helped the division. So can't really think about everything like that, but I don't know. I like that trailer they put out though, but it's kind of surprising right now. People still don't think that Fury is a guy who is a top fighter right now. Now they don't think he the best. I don't understand that. Now he hasn't even lost to Usyk yet, but they're saying he's not the best. But I'm hearing a lot of people who know that Joshua lost to Usyk, but they're not saying that Joshua's not the best. They're saying that he's possibly the best. So I'm definitely confused on that. But I'm not begging for anybody to fight this year. If you don't fight, I'm just gonna talk about it, and I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm just gonna make sure everybody knows this guy's not trying to fight this person. So when they ask me, hey, is this fight gonna happen? No, because that guy doesn't want to fight anybody, so the fight won't happen. It's not a problem. It just happens too much. We gotta watch out for something like that in boxing when stuff like that goes on. I feel like Fury is working out right now though. He's doing a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure he's not just sitting around. Seen him training recently, but um, I haven't seen much lately. But I know he definitely training hard. A lot of people acting like he's not training though. Kind of surprised about that. I know he training, but they acting like he ain't training. I know Fury. I know Usyk can shake. I don't know if he's putting on weight. I don't know. I see Fury training, but he got a sweatshirt on. They got one picture of him. He don't look like he's working out at all though. What date is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's talking about his training. This was what, a week ago? I don't know, man. I feel like he gonna bring a lot to the table. People going with Usyk though. It's kind of surprising and knockout. That's not gonna help though. If he does that, that means all the heavyweights that people consider top heavyweights got knocked out by Usyk. No, that's not gonna go well. Not from what I'm seeing. That's gonna be bad for all of us if that happens. I don't think people understand that though. They don't look at it like, oh yeah, Usyk can come in and from cruiserweight, dominate the heavyweight division, and take over. People kind of looking at it like, oh, okay. No, this dude's trying to take over, man. It's gonna be bad for everybody if he does that. That's all I'm saying. If he does that, it's gonna be bad. He's putting in a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They don't want to really see him take over, but they picking him to win. Kind of confused on that. Cause I was saying he was gonna show up in the heavyweight division a long time ago. I was like, yeah, he should come in and fight. People's like, oh no, he's too small. I said, okay, now they're picking him to fight to beat Usyk. I mean to beat Fury. That's a big switch around. And that was fast. They're gonna act like they didn't do it, but we know what's going on. I don't know, man. I think he can dominate. people sleeping on Usyk right now taking over. Because once he does that, that doesn't mean Anthony Joshua can beat him. It's already been 2 fights. We're gonna give Anthony Joshua a third chance. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Usyk beat Fury. We can't give Anthony Joshua a third chance. I don't know. That'll be a waste. That's a waste of time to me. That's gonna be a good fight coming up though. I'm just talking about it now because I can kind of when it gets close, I'm not gonna really talk too much about it every day. It's gonna be other fights going on. Right now, it's not much going on, so I'm just kind of talking about that. I was gonna talk about that Conor Ben fight. I'm kind of interested in that fight now, so I want to see what that fight's gonna how it turns out. I didn't want to see it at first, but now I want to see it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be action packed. They both about the same size, so shouldn't be no surprises. I'm kind of hyped up about that though. I just want to see some more boxing. I know we just had the McGill fight, but I don't know. It just haven't been that many cards on lately. It's gonna be a lot of cards on in February though. That's why in 2 weeks I'm kind of surprised people don't realize we're gonna have this Fury fight. And people want to see who's the best heavyweight right now. So I feel like Fury definitely gonna surprise a lot of people. Yeah. They were talking today about Fury getting dropped in camp. I don't know. We heard that before last time, but they didn't report that last time that happened. So that's kind of funny. They're saying it now, but what about last time it happened? They don't want to say nothing about the last time he got dropped. These people funny. They are funny. Man, they talking about he got knocked. I put that down to him disrespecting the man in front of him. They talking about his legs were gone in the fight. What they got to do with him getting his chin rocked? See, that's what I don't understand. See, look, this is where they mess up at in the media. And this is hilarious. They still make and you know what's funny about boxing? This is how you know I'm unbiased. And I don't care about who I'm picking for real. I'm just trying to pick the right person. Because they still trying to make it seem like, oh, Fury got knocked out and he got knocked down in the Ngannou fight for this reason. Like, why are we still talking about this, man? Like, are we serious? Why are we even still talking about this fight? Like, are we serious? What kind of clown stuff is going on out here? Like, why are we even still talking about this fight? These dudes are obviously losing their mind. Man, he said, I'm hearing things and I'm thinking he has taken his eye off the ball or has time caught up with him. How many times he gonna take his eye off the ball? Come on, man. The Tyson Fury who boxed Ngannou his last fight gets knocked out. Come on, man. Y'all acting like that's two different people. I don't understand when people say that. His legs wasn't gone. I don't know where that narrative is coming from. The reason why I say his legs are gone, line, is that I remember Tony Bellew saying it about David Hay, and at first I was like, "What?" But when I saw it, I knew he was talking. I don't know why he wrote that in the journal, bro. And that's exactly how he wrote it. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious, man. Oh, but you expect Fury to win? Oh, I'm glad he said that. Gotta make a video about that. Johnny Nelson expects Fury to win. I heard I heard his name carry weight over there across the pond around the Bobby. Man, this is crazy. This is funny. This dude said I still pick him to win the fight. I told y'all. He's still picking this man to win the fight. See, y'all got it messed up. See, he reporting all this news. Yeah, Fury got dropped in camp, but I still think he gonna win. What I told y'all, man. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Now, if Usyk go out there and quit, he's a loser. I don't want to hear about this guy's name ever again if he goes out there and gets stopped. The reason why I'm saying that is because if I bet on Fury, I might bet the decision. What's higher, the KO or the decision? They don't think Fury can KO Usyk. That look like a nice little price right there. I don't know. Can Fury KO Usyk? That's a good question. I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't thought about it yet. I got that Jermaine Ortiz and Tiafimo thing out the way, so I'm definitely gonna focus my attention towards that this weekend. But I don't know. A Tyson Fury win with a KO, that's a statement. I don't know. I can see him doing it. Definitely can see him getting a knockout. Um, I'm about to look that up though. I think Tyson Fury can go ahead. Let me see. Uh, I don't know, man. It's a very it's a very tough decision to make. Very tough decision. Very tough. Um, Fury win by knockout. He possibly, man. I'm telling you, y'all sleeping on. I don't know. Y'all thinking it was just Fury looking bad last fight. I don't know, man. I know which way I'm leaning towards right now. I definitely know which way I'm leaning towards. Chisora. Let me see. It's a lot of different fights, man. I think Usyk he had a lot of different fights that he didn't really put together well. People kind of forget that, but they thinking about Fury last fight. I don't know. They can think about that if they want to, but yeah. So this I don't know. It'll be a struggle, man. I feel like Fury it's not gonna be easy for him to go in there stop Tyson Fury. I mean stop Usyk. That's gonna be a struggle. He goes in there and try to stop Usyk, he might get knocked out, especially if he's not in shape. But I like how things going on right now. But Mm, I can see Usyk going full 12 with Fury. I really can. Yeah, I can see Usyk going to full 12, but it's gonna be a lot of people haven't went 12 with Fury. So it's gonna be a struggle. I feel like he can do it though. If we're looking as far as just pure boxers, um, the best one he's ran across is probably Usyk. Yeah, the best one's probably Usyk. He's been around as far as pure boxers since probably Steve Cunningham. Yeah, I think he can win on decision. I think he'll be on decision. I don't think it's gonna be on a knockout. A lot of people think Fury win on knockout, but no, I don't think Usyk can go out like that. I'm saying that he loses because if he doesn't lose, if Usyk wins, it's gonna be a bad look for the heavyweight division. A lot of people gonna be like, "Man, I can't believe Usyk came through and just took over. Who else gonna fight Usyk?" I noticed a lot of people not even thinking about that right now. That's soon to happen. Sorry to tell you, but that's definitely gonna happen. Usyk putting in a lot of work right now. It's gonna be a huge month. This is gonna be a huge month. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get this stuff done. Yeah, I can't wait till the division starts to get a little better though. Right now we don't have much going on, but it's gonna come together though. But that's all I got for tonight though. I'm probably pop in later on or tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna pop in tomorrow. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.